someone sleeping behind me, but that is not going to stop me from getting into the stream today and playing the new Warframe update. Hello everybody, my name is Psycho Max, and if you're new to my channel, new to my content, I am a long-time player of Warframe with nearly 10,000 hours on Steam, and I've been doing a new project on my Twitch as well as my YouTube channel called the Warframe free-to-play 100% walkthrough, Warframe for noobs. Gotta give it a title. But it's meant to be useful for new players to try and experience the game and have kind of a visual aid to help them along their journey. My microphone seems a little bit quiet. Yeah, apologies. I have to talk low because my roommate, as I said, is sleeping behind me. He kind of just sort of passed out in his chair last night after watching some videos or whatnot, but he's a long-haul truck driver and doesn't really get a lot of time at home these days, so I have to be a little quiet. But yeah, so that's normally what I do. I am trying to do a new player walkthrough, and today is significant because Isleweaver has dropped, obviously. That's the big talk among Warframe players. But with Isleweaver, it's going to be coming some new changes to the new player experience in Warframe. So, I'm going to start today's stream by checking out the new endgame stuff. We're going to look at all the fun new cosmetics. I'm probably going to be buying Araxia so we can play her and see what she's like. We'll try the new game modes. There's obviously, I think, a new quest, so we'll be starting with that. And then once we've done all of that and gotten a good feel for it, then I'll be jumping to my alternate account, and we'll be going back to see what they have done to the new game experience. So, if that's something you're interested in, stick around. Hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you can't stick around here today, I do upload all of these videos to YouTube, and you'll find a link to that below my Twitch stream. You can go over there, hit the subscribe button, and you can watch all of my backlog videos that I've made up to this point. And if you're watching this over on YouTube and want to watch it live, feel free to click the description below the video and hit the button to come on over to my Twitch and give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. Having said that, I'm holding my breath for some reason. I'm nervous and excited. But let's go ahead and get in and see what we have to experience with Isleweaver. I'm going to hit the login button. Things are going to get quiet for a moment. I apologize. Okay. I have the audio on my main account turned down really low so that I can do farming and stuff while I'm watching YouTube videos on the side.
Only one for Eternal. Don't get greedy.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a couple days since I logged in. Not since the weekly reset. 4 unread messages. Junction recalibration. Operator, have you noticed a disturbance in the solar rails? It appears all junctions have been recalibrated. Ortis is unsure of how or why this happened. For reasons that are equally unknown but perhaps related, the following items have appeared in your inventory. Ortis is certain the operator earned these somewhere along the line. Your faithful Cephalon, Ortis. So we got a Warframe slot. Arbitration missions in the menu alerts. Is that just kind of like a notification that I've unlocked arbitrations, or is that like a cosmetic or ship decoration? Because that'd be really cool. I think I'd actually like that as a ship decoration. So, we got that, a whole bunch of endo. That's really nice. And a new copy of the Furus, which is okay. It's a gun. Furus Prime is... Do we have a Furus Prime or just the A Furus Prime? I know we have the A Furus Prime. I can't remember. No matter. Okay, next on the list.
Erstwhile traitor and conspirator, known by the alias Drifter. Teferi is in grave peril. While while you were off on your frivolous ventures, the lost island of Scholar's Landing returned, bringing with it that menace of the void of which the scholar spoke. That she-demon has usurped our throne. She must be stopped! I await you on board the Zariman for a most urgent conference.
Really?
His radiant and eternal majesty, Dominus Thrax.
Okay, I don't need to read this because it was just verbatim, word for word in the clip. Dominus Thrax is currently on the Zariman. How interesting. Let's see what else Ordis has to say. Operator, Ordis would like you to know that a review of your arsenal has been completed. After a great deal of computational analysis, it was determined that some of your items were in need of tuning. The required maintenance has now been performed, and those items are once again ready for combat. Ordis knows the operator may need time to grow accustomed to these changes. To hurry this process, the attached items have been procured for you. Your faithful Cephalon, Ordis. And they gave me 7 Forma blueprints. No, sorry. Just 1 Forma. That means I own 7 blueprints already. It's still early in the morning. Alright then, so I got a Forma. For who? I think... Could that maybe have been because of the Valkyrie rework? Possibly. Okay, and... Oh yeah, the Fomorian is here. I don't care about that. At least not on this account. On my alt account, we've yet to actually do the Fomorian, but I have been talking about it a little bit. And once I'm able to, we will do it to see what it's like. Okay, so that's all done. Oh, and there's a new... Okay, Operation 8 Claw. Recover stolen Dominus Aureus to take down Nessie Rasalka? Really? They included the pet name that Velmir and Minerva gave her? Okay. Return to Dominus Thrax to his throne. Obtain them from Operation 8 Claw spirals into Viri. Wait. Obtain them? What do you mean obtain them? Oh, okay, the stolen Dominus Aureus. It's worded weird. Okay. Visit Thrax in the Dorma Zone to exchange Dominus Aureus for rewards. Invictus Signas will be unlocked as the community returns stolen Aureus to Thrax. Okay, and this has a 1-month timer on it. Pretty close to a month. 20 days, that's pretty good time. 21. Yeah, okay. That's a lot to take in. So, new... new event. New limited time event. Yet again, with more story that once the event's over is going to go away and it'll never come back, and it just might have an impact on the rest of the game, but they won't explain it. What happened to my mouse? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know you guys can see that. That's not good. Give it a second. It's done this to me quite a bit recently. Typically when I'm not streaming. So I'm a bit more worried about it when I am streaming. But there you go. No big deal. Just give it a moment. It'll go away. Oh, dear God. They've all gotten more new conversations. Uh-oh. That's going to be a lot of reading. We're going to save that for later. Hell, I may not even touch it at all unless people want to see it. No, don't do it again. Okay. Operation 8 Claw, Orexia bundle now available. Play Isleweaver today. Tenogen. Isleweaver Tenogen now available. Ooh. New Tenogen. God, it's doing it again. One moment, please. It's really quite annoying. Should be done doing that now, but no guarantees. My dear sweet waifu Eleanor, hello, how are you doing? I'm still working on... Over like the last week or so, I've been working on my Cora Prime build so that she's a little bit more capable of doing like Steel Path and whatnot. Because I had a rough experience last week where she didn't fare so well. So I've been reworking her build and it seems to be a bit better now. But I still have mods that I need to collect. Before she's finished. Alright. We are going to go with Valkyrie for... Oh, there it goes again. It better not do this through the whole stream. I'm going to be pissed. And the game just optimized too. I wish I could say this was a driver thing, but I've checked my drivers, and as far as I know, they're all up to date. Okay, now I have been stashing some serious platinum the last couple of weeks in anticipation of this. We're gonna go featured. Would you stop with the fucking freeze frame bullshit? Why? Why are you doing this? Stop it. Okay, we're gonna come over here, and we're buying a bunch of collections. Round Table Salon Pack. New hairstyles. Cool. Only 80 platinum. Well, we're not... those won't go away. Honestly, nothing here will go away. However, I want to make sure that I get the most important stuff first. Now, do they have... Okay, it does look like there's an option to get Araxia and all her stuff with platinum. That's good. Because I don't have $30 right now. But we're going to start with... I thought there was supposed to be I thought there was supposed to be a Valkyrie heirloom skin that they dropped. Instead, we're getting a Citrine Deluxe, which looks fantastic. Not gonna lie, that is gorgeous, and we're absolutely getting all of this. Ooh, she comes in the new Signa too. New Signa, new Ephemera. Yeah, looks great. We're gonna buy it. But I was anticipating a Valkyrie heirloom. Okay. Are you gonna update? You're not updating. You're not updating. I bought the bundle, so everything in it that I now own should disappear. There we go. Okay. And now we're gonna grab this one. 800 platinum. But look at what all you get. Is that a domestic drone? Creepy crawlers are pleased to make the orbiter their hunting ground. Yep, that's a domestic drone. Got new ephemera, new leg armor, new chest armor, shoulders, a whip skin. What's this for? Go on the hunt with Araxia signature secondary. Oh, it's a gun. That's a full-on gun. Okay, not a gun. They're throwing knives. All the same. Cool. And then you get her and her secondary helmet. Which, honestly, that looks really good, but I like her main helmet better. I do. God, that looks so menacing and gorgeous. Yeah, we're buying this bundle. Like, this is why I've been hoarding platinum. It's because I didn't want to have to decide or debate whether or not I could get it. We were just, fuck it, no, we're getting it. There's no debate to be had here. I want it, is now mine. Okay, and I guess we'll get the new hairstyles. Minerva? Oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one a lot. Huh. Double sunglasses, though. That's a bit... I might have to do something about my operator. Flare. Oh, hell yeah. I like that. Maybe not on my female operator, but it still looks good. Velmir. It's a mullet. More or less. I don't like mullets. And Kaya's. Now that I could do that. I could rock that. That looks pretty good. So that one and Minerva's are probably my favorite, but if I'm gonna do Minerva's, I don't like the double sunglasses. So I'll have to do something about my eyewear. No matter. We're gonna buy them all. And look at that, I've still got 1,000 platinum. Okay, now I've got all that fun new stuff. Did they not? Oh, here's the new Tenogen. I'm still not seeing a new an heirloom for Valkyr. That was supposed to happen today. Now, sadly, I don't. Again, I don't have any money. Oh wow, an infested Hildren skin. Looks pretty good. New Octavia. That's amazing. Octavia hasn't gotten any love in quite a long time. Not since her Prime came out. Which is a shame, because Octavia is an amazing Warframe. Eternalia. Eternalia Tower Oculus. It's just a face visor. I mean, I don't hate it. But it's not something I'm going to be incorporating into my fashion anytime soon. New Arcoplasmor skin. That looks really cool. I still need to get my Tenet Arcoplasmor. And Stygian Oculus. It's glasses. Why can't we just call them glasses? Those actually look pretty nice. They kind of remind me of Amir's glasses. So I bet it was the inspiration for them, but they've also got that little Orokin and Trotty flair to them. So, very well done. Very nice. And then I don't... These are all old. So yeah, cool. New Tenogen. That's really awesome. Still kind of annoyed though, because we were promised a new heirloom for Valkyr, and it's not here. So maybe I'll have to run Citrine instead. Or, better yet, we'll just run Araxia. No, because I need to put a build on Araxia first. But yeah, I was going to run Valkyr because she was supposed to be getting her rework. And in addition to that, she was supposed to be getting an heirloom skin. Oh, the Spinnerex is a weapon. Okay, we've got 2 new weapons. Not going to worry about playing with those right now, though. I'm going to switch loadouts. Probably this one. Because I don't do any, actual, builds with this loadout. This is for EDA, ETA. So I just kind of switch things at random to whatever I feel like using. So let's go ahead and pop in some weapons. You know what? I haven't used my Orthos in a very long time, and I love this weapon. I was telling people on my alt, on my, where is it? Melee influence, there you are. Yeah, I have this set to a melee influence build. I don't know if I want to keep it that way, though. I mean, there's no denying melee influence is great, but it's overused, and honestly, I like melee exposure better. My own personal preference, I like melee exposure, but I need to do more to finish getting that up to rank 5. I need another 13 copies, whereas this one, I only need 3. We'll broach that when we get there. Alright, but yeah, we're going to use Orthos Prime today, because I haven't used it in ages, and I love this weapon. It's one of my all-time favorite weapons. No skins required. I love the Orthos, the way it looks, the way it feels. It's a fantastic weapon. We might go ahead and keep the Dexiberus. Or I'll switch to the Fellarks. I recently reworked the Fellarks, the build, to because originally I was using primary Deadhead or primary Merciless, so I reworked the build so that it better suited primary Crux, and it's oh wow, it's really good. All right. So if I'm not using Valkyr for the quest, I mean I could use Korra. Not a bad option. I haven't played with Ember since her heirloom came out. That's an option.
There better be something metal around here I can mess with.
I used Nova for the 1999. And I haven't done anything with her heirloom skin. Or not her heirloom skin. That's her heirloom skin. I mean her Gemini skin. Or have I? Yeah, no. I don't know which colors I like better, but I want to get...
Hey, you want to mind if I take notes?
Yeah. I haven't done anything with her. I need to. Because...
So, we doing this?
That's a lot of color. Oh, that's a lot of color. And this one, I put a lot of time and effort into this, so I'm not changing off the
Hi, I'm
heirloom
Kaya.
skin.
I'll be your doomsday device today.
But one thing I have done with some of the heirloom skins, like Amir, because Amir has a really amazing skin too. Where is our Zoopy fast boy? There he is. So I put this together as a 10 customization for Volt, and I absolutely adore this skin. It's absolutely gorgeous. But then shortly after this dropped, they gave us a mirror, and so I got a mirror, and I was like, well, I still really like this, so I just copied it to another tab, and then just swapped the skin out. So it's all the same cosmetics, same colors, just I swapped the skin.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
From the Raijin. So,
And
yeah.
lo, Amir did bring the pain, and there was much tapping out.
Love him, he's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know who I want to bring. You know what? I'm gonna go with probably Titania. I have put the most work in Titania, more than any other Warframe. Now, hell, if I'm gonna do that, I gotta just bring Titania, my whole loadout. Yeah, that'll work. Not sure why I have her using the azethane, but that's okay. So, yeah, okay. That's what we'll do. Alright, so now we have to go to the Dorma zone.
Sorry. Have a housekeeping instinct of a feral cat.
Right, so, we don't have a new quest, which is weird. Oh. Oh yeah, I do want those. Holy crap, do I want those. What? It's another clan event? Recover the Aureus, take down Nessirus Alka, return Dominus Thrax to his throne, and obtain them from Operation 8-Ball Spiral in Nuviri. What? Visit Thrax in the Dorma Zone. Sigils can be unlocked as the community returns stolen. Oh, okay. But that takes on a whole new meaning if this is a clan event. Because if this is a clan event, then it means my clan needs to participate. And if they don't do enough, then I don't get these. Because these are entirely dependent on the clan members doing it. Whereas if it's actually community, then it's the entire Warframe community. And I don't know. My clan is... I've got a couple of members, but effectively it's me. I've got a couple of family members who play periodically, but for all intents and purposes, it's me. I'm the clan. Oh crap, that's taking us straight to... No. We have to go to the Dorma zone. Oh, okay, there was a button right here. Dorma zone. Let's do that. We gotta go talk to Thrax first. I mean, that's what the message said. We gotta go talk to Dominus Thrax in the Dorma zone. I really wish they would do more with this. Like, my sentinel's sitting here. My pet is over there. Can't interact with them. See, I wish they would have made this a player hub, similar to the back room in 99 or the Drifter camp on Earth. Like, had they done that, I would probably spend a lot more time in here and actually decorate it and whatnot, but I don't do a damn thing with it because you can't do anything in here. There's no mod station, there's no arsenal, there's nothing. And you can't set this to your, like, default location. Soma Court. That's it. That's all there really is in here is the Soma Court. Hello. You're a lot shorter than I thought. While I'm here, let's poke at these really quick. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have enough intrinsics for the next level. Do I have anything that I can...
Chatting like old friends.
Okay.
You come to me
Scuttler
all
husks.
blades and bullets. And
So,
you
had I
want to
not
know
just
how you
bought
could be
all of her
even
parts, this is where I would farm them.
Here's how.
Capture a scene, capture a... I don't care about capture a scenes. So yeah, unique weapon. The Thalys blueprint, wait a minute. I didn't buy that. Crafted, what is this? Thalys played a ceremonial role in the Zeraman Harvest Festival, was intended to reap the first fruits of Tau. Now twisted from this purpose, it plants void shards in enemy flesh instead. Each new shard planted causes existing shards to inflict damage on their hosts. Requires... Okay, this is just a blueprint. It doesn't have parts. That's weird. Looks like it's a new heavy scythe. Yeah, it's a new heavy scythe. Ooh, 30% crit? That's really nice. It's a new Incarnon. Oh. Oh, me want. Okay. Don't know how I'm gonna get these scuttler husks, but we're damn sure gonna find out, cause me want new Incarnon. Temporal dust and rune marrow. I'm guessing you farmed that stuff on the new map.
You remain quite unpredictable.
Alright, Kalervo's archived. I still need... Nope, not enough. I still need to finish building a second copy of Kalervo so that I can subsume him.
There'll be other times.
Enigma archives? Oh, okay, these are... Oh, I've got 34 of them now. Cool. The only thing I want from here, though, is the owl. And I don't have enough for that yet.
Nothing tickled your curiosity, hmm?
Okay. And what else? Power ramp. Pathos clamps. Oh, yeah. I'm also not spending Pathos clamps because I'm not done collecting all of the Deviri weapons that require Pathos clamps. I would really like to have that, though. What does it look like?
There's
Damn
a
it.
whole
You're not going to show
universe
me.
out there beyond the
Power
wall.
ramp.
The one that
Ability
old
cast, next
Thingy Bob
ability
in the
cast
cave comes
gains
from.
9% ability strength, stacking up to 4
perhaps
times, resets when
you
the same abilities
already knew that.
recast consecutively. Oh. Okay. Sure.
My favorite book of all is the one that details suitable tortures for people who mistreat books.
Anyways.
You
Alright,
remain
I'm not buying
quite
anything from there either.
unpredictable.
That's enough of that. Let's talk to Dominus.
In orders, operator? Is
Is
that
that a
place has
pun?
mocked me from above. And now,
I'm
from
gonna
a
think
sheer
about that for a
force
while.
of will, I have reached it.
Reached what? Oh, you talking about being here? On the Zeraman? Dude, outside of Deviri, you're nothing. So come down off your damn soapbox and check your ego at the door, because you're in my territory.
Do not forget, we were friends once.
Okay. So return Dominus Aureus. Okay. So we gotta go run the event, and when we... Oh, look at all of these. Ooh. A new Parazon skin. Oh, we haven't seen one of those in ages. Oh, and that one's really pretty. Oh, I'm excited for that.
Return every
And then we
Dominus
have
Aureus,
the
and her
Signas.
hold on the throne shall crumble.
I don't know if I like them or not. They look kind of weird. That one's a hand. With attached to like some kind of spinal cord.
I hear
And the last
angel
one
song.
is lots of hands.
What a cursed cradle you were rocked in.
I mean, they're void themed. They almost are like void angel type stuff. They'd go well with a couple of ephemeras that I have, but I have very few. Ooh, I can just buy Pathos clamps.
The Dominus Aureus is the sacred symbol of my dominion. I need them back. Every last one.
Sorry about that. Oh, and they brought back all of the Eidolon Arcanes again. Oh, man. I've got so much farming to do now.
She knows what I do to conspirators.
Okay, Arcane Fury's done. So basically anything with a check mark. I gotta go dissolve those 3 extra that I have, so I don't mistakenly buy that one. But this is my next opportunity to finish Arcane Energize and start getting some others.
Like I taught you.
I really wish you would shut the fuck up. You're talking too much, just like every other NPC in this game.
Have you not learned the folly of
Alright,
pride?
and the Scuttler Husks. Okay, this is the same menu as from the other NPC. Same rewards, too. Alright.
I shall not haggle like... Remember what the scholar said.
Alright.
It mocks us.
I don't know anything about your so-called scholar. Alright, let's enter Deviri then, and head to the new map, and see what there is to see. I really thought this was going to bring a new quest. I was kind of hopeful that this would bring a new quest, especially with the way the trailer went and everything. Oop, decrease. Full health Warframes regenerate energy. 5 energy per second, that's cool. Target becomes 10% more vulnerable to damage with each shot. Drifter cooldown reduced, that could be really useful. Drops from crate. Double drop, yep, okay, we're going with double drops. We're going with double drops because we now have to go farm a whole bunch of resources and shit, so that's going to be invaluable. Alright. Well, if you're a new player to Warframe, still watching me off of my free-to-play walkthrough, welcome to Deviri. And my choices, well, they're not the worst. These two are outright goated. Mag. The only two here that I'm gonna say no is Araxia and Flare, because I haven't put builds on either of them. Hell, I haven't even farmed my first copy of Flare. I never bought the bundle. I might buy the bundle now. Hello.
Remember what the scholar told us. The fragmented ones tether down the strands of Tra that weave her false Deviri. Get to the heart of her power. Call forth the beast, then kill it.
So, just like normal Deviri. I mean, that's what we do in normal Deviri. So yeah, I've been farming Pathos Cleanse because, oh, the weapons are, what is this? Oh, discover. Along came a spider, fragment found. +5 intrinsics. Hello. I like free intrinsics. Are there any more of those around here?
If you see the scholar again, tell him his work was not finished here.
Yeah, Teshin is
Why did he
missing.
abandon us?
Oh, but the bunny rabbit's still here. Look, it's our little bunny that we got in Deviri. Aww. I don't remember what I named mine. Really wish we had some more interactions with that rabbit, though. He's cute. Okay. My Kaith is still here. The other... Ooh, there we go. More lore. Along came a spider. Another fragment found. 5 more intrinsics. There's a lot of those. Some free resources. I'm live, Trusty. I'm not answering that message right now. Here's another one. That's 15 free intrinsics. Cannot complain at all. How many more of those am I gonna find around here? Let's switch my Nah, that's still a work in progress. There we go. Or my Sith Emperor costume here. Now let's go more... I'm actually trying to play nice. But more of an actual Orokin Deviri look. I love this Dax outfit. Okay. I was over here already. Yeah, that's where I found the first one. Okay, I think I've probably found most, if not all. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. God, you talk too much. Anyways, I just got like 15 free intrinsic points. Can I? Nope, still can't level anything up. That's too bad. Okay. Well, now that I'm done exploring, and I'm pretty sure I've found, again, most, if not all, of the items, the little lore tablets in here. There's going to be a bunch more out there through the broken mirror. So, who to play? Should I go with Aoi, or Mesa, or Hydroid? I have yet to be able to actually rework my Mesa build yet to accommodate for the new the new Exalted rework. So I haven't done much with her her pistols and stuff. So I'll probably say no to Mesa for right now. I haven't reworked Hydroid either since his rework, so I'm gonna go with Mag, because Mag I've done recently. Check my build. That's my build. Reconstruct, augmented. I'm missing a mod. Default mods? That's your default build? It's actually not half bad. Alright, no, we're gonna go with config A. There we go. Aoi's in the house. Alright. The Soma Prime I haven't done anything with in forever. Yeah, no, that's a... no. Let's go with the Rauda. The Rauda I've been working on. What is this? Primary dexterity, lots of good damage. Why is there like a sting? That must just be like a default thing. It's still really weird. Oh, my Amprex. Have I played with this recently? Oh, I have updated its build slightly. Corrosive Heat, Primary Merciless. Doesn't really need Hunter Munitions. Yeah, I've still got... oh, that's config A. What's B? Oh, B is garbage. I love the Amprex. Such a great weapon. Oh, that's the Exilus slot. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely love the Amprex, but I need to do some more work on it. Dual Skana, gross. Dual Visis? I've yet to actually farm those and build them. Thanato, gross. Compressa, hello. Absolutely. Okay, just need a melee weapon. And since the two that I actually own are kinda garbage with their builds, I'm pretty sure... oh yeah, that's really bad. Okay, we'll go with this. It's not great, but I'm willing to bet it's better than what I've got on this. Because that's just bad. And I don't want to do dual swords. Oh wait, I am doing dual swords. What am I talking about? That's what these are. These are dual swords. Alright, I've got my loadout.
The triumph of dust.
Whoa.
Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
Wahoo!
Okay.
You're the one with the weapons and the war suits, not me. So you have to make the murmur go away.
I know.
Feel my wrath!
What? Oh, what are these? Those are new. You're just murmur. Ah. Okay, we got a decree.
Friends again. Ending as you began.
Parkour, no thanks. 20% damage for every enemy affected by status.
Poor little Thrax.
That could be useful.
The monster
Each
from
successful
Albrecht's
melee
stories
grants
finally
cumulative
came
crit
for
chance.
him.
Heavy attacks and power strikes consume 10% of energy or transference bar, but gain 300% damage. Wow. I don't see myself doing a lot of heavy attacks, though. I'm going to go with the critical chance for now, I think. I think that'll be really good. Alright, and I do not have a gear wheel. I discovered that by trying to open it. Instead of opening my gear wheel, I mounted my Kaith. Alright. Can I do open exploration in here and just run around kind of like I do on regular Duviri, or... That's what I really want to know right now. So I can do resource collection. Also, okay, I've got 12 temporal dust already. Sawgon pearls. I don't have any scuttler husks.
Let's go fast.
Oh, that is an Undercroft portal. So maybe I'll find them in there. So, tapping whatever your button is for your gear wheel puts you on your horse, and then I've been just meleeing to dismount.
So far.
For anybody who's wondering. And I literally just kind of guessed. Did not know that that's how you did that. I literally just guessed, and it just happened to be right. Because for most of your other vehicles, that's how you get off, is you just press melee. No, alright. Yep, we're going to the Undercroft. Wow. This looks so different.
All will be still when the flood has passed.
Alright. Oh, this is... okay. Void Flood.
They found us!
I know what I'm doing. Ooh, these things are really nice. Doing good damage. Right. That's not what I need to be doing. I need to be finding... So those enemies are new, but they kind of act the same way as these ones. Yeah, look at that. I put a lot of work into my router. Okay, everybody come here. There we go. Nope, and I'm getting a phone call. My stream preview on my phone has frozen. Hey, come back here. Can I? I still can't use gear. I need to go find these. And I need to fill the little thing so that I can transfer it into this and close it. There we go. A is done. I have to do 5 of those.
Desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
Okay. Gotta remember to keep an eye on my shield. And if they go down, I need to quickly press 4.
Yes, I did.
Alright. That's cool. Love grabbing the big orb. If I remember right, it actually like fills like half or 2/3. It doesn't give you a full amount, but really, really close. Hi there. Okay. all of you? Dang it. There's so little left. Come on. Drop the little orby things, please. Oh, here we go. Why am I suddenly going so slow? Alright. I gotta do 5 of these things, man.
Kiddo, you
Typical
are
Undercroft, you only have to do
so
3.
hard.
Well, no duh, I'm trying so hard. That's kind of the goal. Dumb bitch. You're trying so hard. Yeah, I kind of have to. It's not like I have many choices. Oop, there's the big orb again. I'll save that one for later. Okay. We're full up. Let's go to C. Alright.
You only delay the inevitable.
That's a good amount. I don't think it's enough to finish it off, but... Damn it. There we go. That'll do the trick.
You wanna go? Let's go!
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
I'm still convinced Mag's a melee weapons platform. Whatever her final melee weapon I plan to use on her build, because I haven't figured it out yet. I'm more focused on her and her cosmetics, because now he's cute, and I wanted to make her look cute. And then I moved on to the next one. Whoopsie. But yeah, whatever melee weapon I end up putting on her as for like her final weapon, it'll probably be a close range type thing, like dual swords or claws or something. And it will absolutely be using melee crescendo. There we go.
We can do
All
this
done.
again and again and again.
Please. I'm having fun. Let's keep going again and again and again. Although not really. 5 more intrinsic points. I love seeing more intrinsics. And a decree. During combat, leave behind a toxin cloud every 10 seconds for 5 seconds. Enemies within the cloud suffer impact and toxin.
Poisoned garden.
That's
Now
cool.
you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Critical melee hits grant bonus critical damage.
Do you know how
On
much
crit,
metal's in your
melee
body?
attack speed.
I do.
I'm gonna go with that one. You guys mind? I am kind of in the middle of something here. Are you guys still hostile to me? They're not. Wow. There we go. Goodbye.
There goes that.
Okay. Let's jump on our
Ooh,
Kaith.
Fun.
Figure out where we're going next.
The wise peregrines with
There
the
we go.
scholar's friends. Look through their
What?
eyes to find the eyes of the beast.
Soar with the peregrine. Oh, this is the owl puzzle? Yeah. Okay. Gotta line up the targeting reticle. There we go. 4. Need 4 of these. Okay. Just missing 1. Oh, there it is.
You and Albrecht were
Hey,
pretty
Trusty.
close
How's it
in
going?
his Deviri days, weren't you, kiddo? Don't
Nearby
say
enemies are
you've
affected by
forgotten.
cold. And heat. And toxin. And impact.
Tear
Oh my
away a
god.
finger,
Let's do that
hack
one.
off a hand, an arm, a face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
So, So far, this is just normal Duviri, except the colors are all different and some of the enemies are different because you're fighting.
I permit it. For now.
Yeah, we're going back to the Undercroft, but we're fighting the Murmur rather than the weird Dax Spectre things.
The void longs for stillness.
Alright, what do we got? Ooh, exterminate. Okay.
But first, things
But
must
otherwise,
be
these bounties are the
made
same.
still.
The Duviri map itself is the same. I'm guessing the final boss fight will be different. Honestly, I kind of like it. Like, it's perfectly okay that I think they're reusing assets to kind of tell a new story, because it gives us that little sense of familiarity while also at the same time adding something new. I kind of like that. You're annoying. I always hate those things. You're not very nice either. Sitting there doing all those damn radiation procs.
Sure.
There we go.
Waste your time down here in the Undercroft. I'll have my fun up in Duviri.
Yeah, if you're a person that likes shield gating, you should really be playing Mag. Because she is like the queen of shield gating. Oh, my router build is so good. Get that corrupted enemies. No, that's pretty normal. Original Undercroft had corrupted enemies too.
See ya.
Could you get out from behind the pillar, please? Thank you. You, all of you, come here. And I'm out.
Valiant.
Okay.
Honorable. And an utter waste of energy.
Okay, there we go. More intrinsics,
All
another
those
decree.
possibilities.
Rolling
And
each
yet
type
the
of corrosive
story
grants 60
only
armor.
ends one way.
We don't have.
You want to deny me a place.
Let's re-roll those.
Even here, in the remains of your
Gain
childhood.
3 more decree re-rolls. Okay.
Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Every 50 armor grants ability strength. We'll just grab that one. It looks fun, but I'm being attacked.
One more added to my dead asshole quota.
You annoy me a lot. There we go. Okay. Where are we? This is... Whoa. Is this where I went into the Undercroft? It doesn't look like it, and we're scaling some kind of weird... Whoa. This map is much smaller than actual Duviri. Whoa. Yeah, we're not in the same place. And yet somehow we also are? I don't get it.
Oraxia. The scholar's pet.
Okay. Apologies.
I heard the usurper
I gotta
imitating
wet my
its
whistle.
voice. The spider is her servant now.
Okay, so now we're gonna actually go fight Oraxia? The new Warframe? They haven't done that since Protea. That's really cool. Am I supposed to be going up the tower? Scuttlers!
Oh, damn it!
Please tell me you're gonna give me the... what I want. That new resource? No. If I had to guess, since we haven't collected any by now just by opening crates, they're gonna be a reward drop from killing Araxia herself. Just like, when you run the Kome mission and it drops Fate Pearls. Wait, did I accidentally go the right way? I hope not, because I wanted to explore a little. That's a weird ball. But yeah, she's got scuttlers running around here, and if those aren't dropping the scuttler husks when we're killing actual scuttlers, then yeah. The next obvious answer to that question is, well, yeah, they drop from Araxia after we defeat her. Because all the other new resources I'm getting in abundance just by killing enemies and opening crates. So, what's that? Just a hole in the wall. Here, I was hoping it was like a little puzzle thing. I love puzzles, and this game is so full of them. It's got puzzles everywhere. Hey, I wanted those crates. Wow. Hello, beautiful. Oh, and you're in phases. Okay. Get down here. Okay, fine. I'll shoot you. Oh, gotta stay on her spider webs. Those do a lot of damage. But you know what else does a lot of damage? My compressor. See all those nice red numbers? So long, bitch. Oh.
Never turn your back on the cute one.
I can't use my powers all of a sudden. Ooh, I'm actually at risk of dying. Well, now this is interesting. Yep, there we go. Okay. Problem solved. Where is she? She's healing. None of that, thank you. You're just gonna take all the fucking damage right now.
You owe this place nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me.
Oh, why'd you have to make me do that?
Ow. Okay, so these are dropping health orbs. That was good. Nice to know. Ow. Oh, stop going invincible. You're gonna die, just accept it. Ow.
Don't go away, man.
Yeah, the real one's the one that keeps running away. You're annoying. Would you stop it? There's only one way this ends, and you continuously running away is not going to change that. Boom!
That particular spider, kiddo.
There we go.
Especially when I can just
Ooh,
bring
hey,
her
sure.
back.
Are you going to? can't use my Kaith. Does this boss fight have a phase 2? Before I run away too far. Yeah, want to make sure I got all the loot. Lots of crates. Gotta smash them all. Definitely do not pass up on these. Look at all that loot. Remember that 100 temporal dust I needed for that new Incarnon scythe? Yeah, I'm already at 60. These things are dropping it. Oh, so now I gotta go to the top. I just gotta go the really obscure way. Can I use my cave now? I can. Okay. No, I don't want to go straight to the top because I don't want to miss any good loot. Especially that new temporal dust. If I can get a full 100 in this one mission, I would be absolutely ecstatic. Although I don't think I'm going to get enough of the scuttler husks. I highly doubt I'm going to get enough scuttler husks from this one fight to buy it. That would just be way too generous for them. And, well, yeah. The E's not known for their generosity when it comes to farming new stuff. They would prefer to have you, well, they prefer to draw it out as long as possible to keep you coming back and playing more. Hello, puppies. Can I pet you? I can pet the puppies, yay! Hey, that's my puppy. My colors. Good dog. Who's a good boy? Okay. Does it want me to go even higher? What's that? Oh, hello. Open royal chest? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, don't give me that garbage. I'm a lot better at this than that. There we go. That was a lot. Have some goodies?
I make this look cool.
Aw, man, I tried to scan it. Oh. Alright. Drops a frost explosive when you roll? That could be really useful. Especially if I gotta fight those scuttlers again. 20 damage for every enemy affected by status. Corrosive, cold damage. More cold damage. Critical hits deal extra 40% cold damage. I like the idea of this frost explosive because I'm probably going to be rolling quite a bit. Come on. Where are we going now? Apparently opening that chest was our objective.
From darkness you came, and to darkness I consign you.
Goodbye. Another undercroft window.
The grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
No, why did you go up so high? Go through the window. There we go. Oh, it's another murmur boss. 64. Damn it. Yeah, now I'm generating little explosions as I roll around the map. I like that. Ah, nice. And they're helping me collect loot, no less. Boom. Little ice grenades everywhere. Okay, let's start this party. What do we got? The fragmented tide.
Too late.
Do, do, do.
This is how the story goes now.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this movie already, ma'am. And I wasn't real impressed with it the first time. Don't know what makes you think I'll be impressed with it the second time. Here, everybody gather around. There we go. Yeah, it's the same Murmur boss from
How will I
the Sanctum.
reassemble your faces?
Whee! Oh. He does nasty things to my shields. Ow. The hell is that? Whatever it is, it needs to die. Oh. Oh, he just some. Oh, okay. Got some temple dust. Alright, now you get to taste my compressor. This thing is just OP as fuck. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. The hell? Ouch. What the fuck? Oh, great. Oh, here. Just eat void. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Unless he summons some ads, like, right now, I'm fucked. Oh, hey, ads. Screw it. Let's just keep doing that, because the void energy seems to be doing more than anything else. Ouch. Okay, now it's doing nothing. This is quite the fight. It's a bit on the annoying side, but still really fun. Level 54. This should not be a problem. Ow. Stop smack. What the hell's with the extra hands just coming out of nowhere and bitch smacking me? Okay, that's getting really annoying. Whoa. Okay, I don't think I want to be caught in that. I mean, I kind of like the fact that this fight isn't just kind of over in an instant. But at the same time, like, you see the level of damage I'm doing. I feel like I should be a bit stronger than I am. Oh, goody. Here. And the fact that my fucking shields keep going down so fucking quickly. I hate those hands. Alright, we got 2 of these damn things. I can't tell which one's invincible and which one is the one that should be dealing damage to. They both appear to be taking damage, but they also both have, well, invincible health bar icons above their heads. need more shields. There we go. I need more energy. There we go. Oh, this is getting annoying. Can we please just die already? I'm tired of you. Okay.
I declare this chapter closed.
I wish I could, like, self-revive. Alright. Oh, I've got 10 revives. Wow. And we just froze. Give it a moment. There we go. Alright. Unlock the chest. Now this is where we're going to get the Scuttler husks. Yep, 16 of them. Not bad. But again, 18 Dominus Aureus. Oh, nice. And now it looks like we have the option to explore or leave. How am I doing on the 144 temporal dust? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. But but like I predicted, we didn't get nearly enough Scuttler husks to get that new Incarnate scythe, because it wants 96. So we're only 80 shy. So I will have to farm that. And hopefully, we got the Spinner X blueprint. Too bad I bought it. Maybe I should not have bought it. To hell with it. I wanted to buy it. Okay. Well, we've already, kind of... I want to go to the Dorma Zone. Well, if that's all there is... I mean, don't get me wrong. This is cool. It's really cool. The new mission type is awesome. I expected it to take longer to get through all the new content. That's all I'm trying to get at. It's really fun. What they've given us is awesome, and it's gonna be fun to play, and it's gonna be fun to farm the new stuff.
There is still time to stop her.
Return Dominus Aureus. We have 18 of them. What can we get? Okay, this requires 23, but there's a percentage. He doesn't seem to have that percentage set. Also, I don't see the common ones. He's got all the other normal arcanes here, but none of the common ones. The rares, the uncommons, and the legendaries are here, but none of the common arcanes. I wonder why. Anyways, oh, this only requires 2? I have 10 of them already. I need 11 copies. And that's enough Aureus to get me 9. Huh. How interesting. I don't know. I almost feel like I should save up and finish my Arcane Energized. But I also really want some of these others. Let's see, Avenger and Fury are finished. Rage needs 10 more copies. Arachne, I have none. And that's going to be really, like, useful for Oraxia. So I think maybe I should prioritize getting Arcane Arachne. But yeah, I'm going to be farming the ever-living hell out of this mission over the next 20 days to get as many of these as I can. And there's some new fun cosmetics. I definitely want
All
that
that
Parazon skin.
lamentation about the executions.
Hell, here I can...
And yet
Oh,
here
there's
you
no
are,
hide on button. And
from the
you
rest
need
of
to
them.
shut the hell up. God, you talk too much. I kind of want these. I can get one for now. Commemorate the fight against Nessie Rusalka for the throne, Deviri, blah.
The sacred symbol of my
Holy
dominion.
crap, dude, shut
I
the
lead them
fuck
back.
up. God.
Every last one.
I can't get through half a fucking thought before he's talking again. So I've already built those. Don't need that. That is a ship decoration. If only that was a real Cetus
That
Wisp.
thing on my throne?
And I like that I can buy Pathos clamps.
It was here before Duviri.
5 of them for 18 Aureus. Ooh. I can buy a lot of Pathos clamps. I just might.
I will spit in its leering face. Effigy of dust, mutilated void dog.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff.
In our fight.
And then we got 16 Scuttler husks, and we need 96, not 86. Yeah, no, I said 96. I said we need 80 more. And that's the only thing in this list I care about, because I don't give a damn about the Captura scenes, and I bought these. I might care about farming another copy of Araxia again for Helminth, so I might get those, but this is my top priority, and this menu is never going away. This is how we're going to be getting these forever. This menu will stay here from now until the end of the game's life. It's going to be this menu that disappears. And Dominus will likely disappear as well at the end of this event. He will no longer be here, and so the Scuttler menu that will be available is you'll have to come over here, and it'll be this one. This menu will be the one that stays forever.
There'll be other times.
While Dominus will disappear, and he'll take all of the Aureus rewards with him.
Or hers will be the only Duviri there has ever been. Remember
Okay.
what the scholar said. It mocks us.
Well, this was pretty fun. But this is at this point is now just farming. So I'm going to leave this for now. I might come back to it. We'll see. But the next thing on my list of things to do is to we're gonna go take a look at that new citrine. Because I think I have citrine. I hope I have citrine. I should. I should have citrine. So let's scroll down. New Warframe. There she is. Citrine. Appearance. Yeah, I've never been a super fan of her appearance as it is. I mean, it has certain features that are nice to look at, but overall, I've never really liked her default skin. Her helmets are meh. I definitely prefer this helmet to her base. Although I will admit, her base isn't terrible. I don't know. But let's take a look at the new skin. No, wrong menu. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of pink. Okay, and in addition to that, we got some new cosmetic. Oh, these are Arachnia. Or Auraxia cosmetics is what these are. So, probably not going to put that on Citrine. Not sure what I'm going to put on Citrine, but before we worry about that, she did come with a new ephemera of her own. Was it this one? The Didima? I think so, yeah, the sparkly gems. Why are the flowers still falling? Let's close out of here and see if we can get that visual bug to go away. There we go. Attachments. and she came with her own unique signa. Sure, it looks alright. Oh dear God. Oh yeah, I think I like it like that. We're gonna pull it back. Kind of just add as horns too. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oh, nope. I want to unequip that for a moment so that we can do colors. Now, typically when I do colors for Warframes, I like to try and just... I like the colors that she has. My only concern with them is that they're really, really bright for my personal taste. So we're just going to kind of take what she has and darken it. So, let's start with primary colors. Okay, that's the red or pink. Yeah, I want to keep it pink, I just want to make it darker. Because right now it's really, really bright. And the cherub pack is probably best for that. It might actually be a red, not pink. But there we go. Secondary. Okay, that definitely is like just a really off faded red of some kind. I don't know. I kind of like that. But it's also got some blue in there. So like it's mostly red, but I can definitely see some hues of blue in there. So maybe I don't want to do that one. Maybe I can make that purple. Because as it is, it's meh. Yeah, I like the idea of making that a dark purple. Oh, and that's the white. So for that, we're just gonna, again, give it like a gray hue that still makes it look white. It's just a slightly muted color. And now accents are those red gems there. So that, yeah, we'll just give it... Oh, that's almost an identical color match. I'm okay with that. Let's just do that. Those aren't like really outstanding colors. And her misses, again, if you scroll in here, that's going to be these colors in the middle. You can see it's got a top layer of pink, but an underlayer of either blue or purple. So that's what we're going to try and go for. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's start with something like that. And then... Yep, that underlayer of purple. There we go. I like that. Okay. I like that a lot. I'm gonna... If you didn't know, you could do this. So if you have multiple, like if you got multiple cosmetic setups for your different Warframes, and you want one to kind of be the default, all you gotta do is click on the one you want and drag it to the space that you want to set it, and it will switch them. Just do a complete 180. So, for anybody who didn't know that, now you do. Alright, that is that pink, so we're going to do the same thing for this. And then once I put a forma in her, which I think I'll do now, since I've got some extra forma. I've never actually worked on her build. I know she's really good, just never... Never really worked on her. I leveled her up and called it a day. Honestly, I don't even really know how to play Citrine. I can get rid of this mod. Pretty sure. We'll throw that one up there instead. Just because that seems to be a default on all of my stuff. Until I figure out how to play her. I'm probably going to keep the streamline in there, so let's go ahead and just drop the Forma on the streamline for now. And if I decide to keep Equilibrium, then we'll just do this, and that'll give me more points to work with. But I don't know if I'm going to need that or not. Depends on the rest of her kit. And right now, I'm only putting the Forma in her so that it unlocks the other color channel. Alright, and that purple. Got it. So here, that purple. There we go. That's it. That's the only reason I put the Forma in her. It's because I wanted that extra color channel open up. Let's go ahead and give her the her noble animation there. Yeah, that looks really good. Don't get me wrong, I'm still kind of disappointed that we didn't get the Valkyr heirloom that we were told we were getting. But this is really nice. This is really nice. I like it. And Citrine is long overdue to be shown a bit of love. Especially since, doesn't she have a new augment now too? We'll have to go look at that. Oh, before we start equipping anything, there we go. Let's match colors. That will make things much easier to do. No, definitely don't want to put that on her. But now other things that we attach will be better color matched, and it'll give me a better idea of kind of what I want to put on her. I really like these. I like to give frames, again, cosmetics that more or less they just enhance the skin's natural aesthetic rather than like full-on replacing it or covering it up. Like her back. Ooh, let's do Syandana real quick, because I already know which Syandana I want. Because that is really nice to look at for some strange reason. I like the crystalline, like, luminescence and the transparency of the... Yeah, that just looks really cool. I can't quite describe why, I just really like it. So I want to be able to see that, so we're just going to put this one on her. And there you go. Now I can see it. Oh, that's right, she did come with her own new Syandana. I don't know. It looks okay, I guess. Alright, I'll give it a try at least. Wait, what was that other one? KOL Drippy Assisted Tactical Syandana? What? Oh, it's another backpack. When did I get that? I don't remember that. I know where that's going, though. Alright, back to attachments. Gotta find a good chest piece. I have a lot to choose from, so this shouldn't be too hard, but... Okay, and I am kind of weird with my cosmetics in that I don't like putting... I prefer to put Prime cosmetics on Prime Warframes and non-Prime cosmetics on non-Prime Warframes. With some limited exceptions, like there are certain cosmetics that look like they probably should be Prime cosmetics because they're just that elegant. Like, the Hexus. Here we go. Should we give her booby crystals? Honestly, why not? I'll try it for a little while, and we'll see if I like it. Oh, that is really cool. Oh, that actually fits. Just, I love the blade, the arm blade. That is amazing. But But yeah, so like I was saying, now that I'm in the right menu, like this one, I love this one. The Hexus arm plates, I love the little drapage, because for me that looks like it could very easily be a Prime cosmetic, even though it's not. So things like that. But for the most part, I prefer to put Prime on Prime and non-Prime on non-Prime. Oh, I bought those. But I don't have Flare, and they don't really look good on anybody but Flare. Temple, I should say. Temple is the Warframe's name. Flare is the rock and roll sensation. I like Flare. Flare's cool. But yeah, we're gonna go with this Nymor set. I think for now. Still not sold on the chest plate, but the shoulders, hell yeah. Those fit her perfectly, and I'm betting the legs will too. Yeah, there we go. Here you are. Yeah, I like those leg plates. Especially in those colors. They just do really well. So it's just the chest piece that, like, honestly, I like it. The more I look at it, the more I think, yeah, it kind of works. Because again, she's the gem Warframe, and these are crystalline structures, and gem versus crystal, I mean, there's not a lot of difference. Okay, so ephemera. No, we have the ephemera, right? I thought I put the ephemera. There it is. Shiny crystal sparkles. And we'll give her Signa now. Probably should pull that forward just a bit more because we don't want it clipping into her helmet. We want it to look like it's a part of the helmet. I love that I can do that. That makes doing things like this a lot easier. Yeah, because that is a gorgeous Signa. Reminds me of Rhino's heirloom Signa. For anybody who doesn't know, that it would be this one. It's got a similar vibe to it. But at the same time, it also kind of looks like this one. It's kind of a cross between the two. It's got that elegant crown thing, while also, again, being like an actual appendage of the helmet style. I like that a lot. That looks really good. Okay, and auxiliary, we are not giving her bunny ears. Yes, I own them both. I am not giving her fluffy bunny ears. Although they strangely work with those colors. Alright though, that is our new Citrine cosmetics. The new deluxe skin, her new Syandana. I still am not a fan, I think, of the Syandana. Like, it's alright, but I've never been a big fan of the giant floppy cape Syandanas. The ones that the cape, it's a cape, but it's made with that rubbery texture rather than cloth physics. Never been a fan of that. So, honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to the Bennu. Because that one, it just kind of fits. With the exception of maybe the little flames, because that was originally made for a Ember Deluxe skin. But I absolutely love this Syandana. It's one of my all-time favorites. Problem is in order to buy it, you have to get the Deluxe Ember bundle with the skin that makes Ember look like a damn rooster. And I don't like that at all. The skin is horrible, but this Syandana made it all worth it. It's a great Syandana. Yeah, and I just don't have anything else that I think would really... I mean, I could do something like that, maybe, provided it doesn't clip through my character model. No thanks. The Ureli Prime. Sayandana, yeah, I'm not using that on my Ureli either, because again, it's just too big and floppy and just, I don't like it. This one would be okay. Ooh, no, I like that quite a bit. See, this one uses the fabric physics for the energy tassels, and that looks so much better. They're using the same cloth physics, I think, for her skirt. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but that still looks really nice. And it still gives me the ability to see the details that they put into her back, and I really like those for some reason. It's just really pretty. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one. It's been a while since I used it on a Warframe. But it just fits. So, yeah, oh, we're good. Now we're getting down into all the ones that I don't own. Maybe someday when I have enough money. I eventually want to buy all of the Tennogen just to have it, but I just can't afford that, and they're constantly coming out with new Tennogen, which makes it hard to buy every piece. But yeah, okay. This skin might actually get me to go try a Citrine and actually put a build on her. But yeah, I've never really given her much thought, because whatever, like, she's just another Warframe. That, and I cannot stand her farm. The way that you actually farm her from the game, I despise it. It's a lot better now than it originally was when they first released it. I'll give them credit for that, but I still don't like it. This is a really nice skin, though. Okay. So that is Citrine. Now let's go ahead and swap Citrine for our new Lady of the Night, the Spider Queen. Damn. She looks good. Like, really good. Alright. Again, I'm gonna try and stick to, like, some similar color schemes here. So, again, we're just gonna darken that. So that looks really good. We're gonna make the black true black. Now that the arm colors, we're gonna go with a red. This is more of like a pinkish type thing. We're just gonna give her a, yeah. Oh yeah, she's going full Sith demon looking thing. Like, yeah, absolutely. I'm guessing these up here on her helmet. Yeah, that's energy channel. Okay. Accents. What is accent changing? Ah. That I could probably go with a red as well. Again, a dark red. Yeah, I think we're just gonna double up on that, because that looks amazing. Okay, now for the energy channels. I see like a light red, and I also see white. We're gonna change the white. We'll go ahead and we'll keep the red, I think. Well, I don't know. Let's look at it with a white and see. Ooh, okay. Is there a better example somewhere else? No, I think that's really the best we have is, again, because the colors are kind of flowing right there inside the horns. So I think that's the best I've got. Alright. helmet. This is her alternate helmet. And again, it looks really good. I like it. But I like her main helmet better, honestly. And of course, she's only got the one skin for now. Orexia Noble set. Yeah, we'll keep that. Now for attachments. Match colors. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're just going with her full set that she came with. Because why the hell wouldn't we? Look at that. Oh my god, she looks so menacing and beautiful. Okay, and this new ephemera is also hers. Oh, it wraps her in webs, in spider web tendrils. Oh my god, that looks so good. I could totally see myself putting that on several other frames. Wow. Just wow, she is amazing looking. I'm still not 100% sold on these, the chest piece. But I'm also never gonna put that on anyone else, and it fits. It just fits. They need to do this with more Warframes. Give them cosmetics that are just kind of theirs and theirs alone. God, that looks amazing. And the Signa? Do we want a Signa? I don't think so. If I'm being truly honest, again, with her head horns the way that they are, like if I was using her alternate helmet. Let's give that a look. So if I swapped to this one, then that new Citrine Signa, honestly, I think would look really good with that. And again, just like the Citrine one, I would pull it back a bit so that it kind of looks like maybe it's a part of the helmet. But I mean, that one might work with her base helmet. Let's give that a try. How's it look? Zoomed out. No. It sits up there alright, but I don't like it. And the way that you adjust it doesn't really do me any good. It's either just a free floating crown, or it looks like they've just kind of put it on top of her horns. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be using a Signa with her. No, nope. Nope, we're not using a Signa with her. Not yet. Maybe one of the new ones might look cool. But we'll see. I mean, we could go see. I could go preview them with her. Now, why are you still telling me that I have... And again, not giving her bunny ears. It's still telling me that I have new stuff, even though I've looked at all the new stuff. Okay. Copy colors. I think I'm going to have the same issue with her Sayandana. Yep, we're just giving her the Bennu. I don't even care. With all the other spiny bits on her, that just fits. And there's no real clipping. It doesn't really move. I don't see any downsides to that. So I'm not gonna worry about looking at any others right now. Oh yeah, new sigil. Which shoulder is that on? Oh, it's not a shoulder. It's on her chest. Now let's drop this to 0.5. I don't mind the placement right now. For that main color, let's go ahead and Make it the red. And then black to match her energy color. And I want to bring it down a bit. It'd be like a stomach ornamentation, almost like a tattoo. Just slightly smaller. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to mimic. Maybe I just dropped the size all the way down. Well, that's as low as it can go, which is kind of a problem. Alright. I guess that'll work. Maybe the X offset is what the problem is. They even gave her a belly button. It's an interesting choice. But yeah, I kind of want that to just kind of imitate like a stomach tattoo. So, there we go. And we're not going to do anything for the back, I don't care. Now these... clan. Where does that sit? Oh. Way down there, huh? I mean, it's not terrible. But... maybe I go with a Sakara rather than an emblem. Or if I'm going to continue doing an emblem, I do something that actually looks kind of cool. I do have these. How's that look? Apex? Oh, yeah, okay. We're just going to go with that. Lacero, Apex, Sakara. Yeah, that looks really good. It's just like a little ornamentation on the side of her blade. Oh my god, yes. And in those colors. Oh, okay. There's our cosmetics for our lovely Spider Queen. Now let's look at her build. Do I have... No, I don't. We're just going to open that up. Or a slot. Okay. Passive ability. Wall Edge grants predators lurk, rendering Araxia invisible for 8 seconds. Okay. First ability. Mercy's Kiss. Leap onto an enemy and pierce them with Araxia's spider legs, dealing toxin damage. Enemies defeated by this attack have a chance to drop health and energy orbs. Ooh, very nice. Affected by range, power strength. Sadly, no duration. Because her dealing toxin damage may be good possibility for Archon continuity. Toxin statuses also apply corrosive. That might still be a good idea anyways. No, not adaptation, although adaptation's probably going to go on this build anyways. But I think we're going to start with Archon continuity. Let's see here. Second ability, Araxia throws a creeping web to ensnare her prey. Enemies caught within the widening radius are trapped inside a cocoon that increases their damage vulnerability. Okay, and that's going to be affected by duration. So yeah, having Archon continuity is not a bad idea. Definitely still want some power strength as well. Okay, ability 3. Araxia launches a barrage of stinging darts in front of her that apply toxin status. Okay, Poison enemies spawn scuttlers when killed. Okay, yeah, she's going to want lots of power strength. So I can already see that we're going to be putting Molt Augmented on her. And her fourth ability, unfurl Araxia's spider legs and go on the prowl. Araxia is immune to status effects and has increased maximum health. Immune to status effects. Is this a channeled ability? Ranged weapons are imbued with toxin damage. Oh my god. Killing enemies cause them to burst with toxin. Oh my god. She's the new Saren. And that's saying something because Saren is broken. So she has health orb drop chance 200%. I don't need to buff that, but that definitely means equilibrium. Because that's going to guarantee that she never runs out of energy. And again, I would really like to put Arcane Arachne in this last spot. Ooh, but for now, ooh, that's right, her Scuttlers. Her Scuttlers are actually really strong, from what I've heard. So, we're going to be using... Where is it? Summoner's Wrath. Squad receives 75% companion and summon damage. Her Scuttlers are considered summons. So we're going to do that, and then until we can get Arcane Arachne, we're going to go with Arcane Kamisato, which gives her her Scuttlers even more damage. Summoned minions increase ability strength by 6%, up to 60 on the next ability cast. Summons gain 20% movement speed. So yeah, we're going to start there. This is already coming together really well. Okay. I think we're going to want a little bit of range. Probably not a significant amount of range, but I do want to increase Widow's Brood, as well as Webbed Embrace. I want to increase the range of Webbed Embrace specifically. How's her energy pool? 150. That'll go up as we actually level her up. Because right now she's completely unranked, no mastery, no nothing. So I still think I want to put adaptation on her just to... Well, no, because as long as I'm in my 4, she's completely status immune, which means I don't need adaptation, I don't need prime sure-footed. Yeah, so... yeah. Like, that's insane. Also, with us having Equilibrium on here and Mercy's Kiss just giving us massive health drops, I'm going to put Blind Rage on here for just really good strength. And we're absolutely using Stretch, I think. Although, again, in the vein of... I'm wondering if I should use Overextended. Now, the drawback of Overextended is that it's going to drop my strength by 60%, but I just boosted it by nearly 160%, so I could probably afford to lose a little bit, because it's going to come right back. Like, this is going to drop it by 60%, and Molt Augmented is going to bring that right back. So, yeah, I think it's going to be worth it to use Overextended. So there we go. That's going to give us a significant amount of range on her 2 and her 3. And then from here, I'm thinking probably Primed Flow, because she's got a really low energy pool. And I think I want more duration, but I'm not using Narrow-Minded because I don't want to lose any of my range. So we're going to use Augur Message instead to give her just that bit more duration. And then if I need more after that, I'll put Tau Archon shards on her, giving her more energy duration. She's not going to need any energy regen, because with her 1 plus equilibrium, she's going to have more energy than she could ever need. So, that's not a necessary consideration. I might put more range on her just because. What's this at right now? 9.5. Okay, I'm going to wait to put too much more range on her until we actually get her to rank 30 and we can see the final stats. The final overall numbers of her abilities. So, I think this is a good build for now. This is a good start. Oh, if I had... Oh, yeah, since I don't need Prime Sure-Footed, I think I'm going to go with Preparation. For this, for her Exilis mod, I'm going to go Preparation, because that will give her immediately full energy to just turn on her 4 and start being an absolute juggernaut of a tank. Yeah, I definitely think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, maybe, thinking. She is potentially a good candidate for shield gating. So, with me having Augur Message on here already, that's going to give me some shield gating capabilities. Again, I was thinking I might want to put some more range on there, but we'll see. I think right now I will. But we'll do it again in the form of Augur Reach. So that'll give us more of that shield gate capability. Because her shields are really low, meaning we can get that shield gate off pretty consistently. We'll see how this works. And if I like it, cool. We'll test it with some Steel Path enemies after she's max ranked, and we'll see how that works. From this point here, though, if this does as well as I hope it's going to do, the last 2 mods will probably be like Streamline to bring back just a little bit of that energy efficiency, and then again her Exilis is going to be Preparation, giving her maximum energy the moment she goes into a mission, so I can immediately just turn on her 4 and have complete status immunity. And it's going to be broken. So broken. Having a complete status immunity on a Warframe is completely and utterly broken. Alright, so let's go run a mission or 2 and see about leveling her up. Sadly, I can't just go run this, because... Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Because she was one of my options. Ooh. 2 birds with 1 stone? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, no. Oh, they have changed. They're all different. I've got Chroma, Mirage, Garuda. Oh my god, they gave me Garuda. The Stalker, which could be fun, but our little Spider Queen is right here. And that's the build I just put on her. So, we're playing with Araxia. Hell yeah. How am I doing? 155? Aw, I am so close. Okay, but I don't care about naming my Kaith. I'm gonna name it Roach. Like, I'm going full Witcher with this, and just every horse I ever own is just gonna be named Roach. I want this one. Rank 9. Receive Kaith Summon for Origin System Open World. That's what I really want. Because your Kaith is kind of a combo of the K-Drive or Atomocycle combined with Arcwing. Because It's a horse that you can ride on land, but then you double jump and it can fly. I want that. Oh, sacrifice 0.5x from your critical chance to gain x3 to your squad's critical damage. Why would I say no to that? Especially considering I can rebuild that critical chance real fast if I have the right weapon. And they gave me my Fenmore. Oh, you gave me my Fenmore. Oh, and the Dexdocra, those are fully built. The Keratinos, no, Sampotes. Secondary weapon, Prisma Twin Gremlins, or the Sancti Castanas. Both are garbage options, but I don't care because they gave me my Fenmore. Like, I don't need anything else. This one gun will do everything. It's still there. So yeah, probably more of those Laura things are out in the open world, wilds area and whatnot. Okay.
The triumph of dust.
And yeah, I put a full build, a decent build,
Beautiful garden where cruel
on my Dexdocra
children
a long
played.
time ago. I could probably use to
Nobody
revamp
ever
it,
had
but
to grow up.
what is on
And
there
then,
right now is
one
effective.
day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
Uh-huh. Sure thing. Whatever. Here we go. Give me an enemy to fight. Oh, yes! We're just gonna keep doing that. Because that's how we're gonna level her up, like, really fast. Is by just... We're just gonna keep using her first ability. There we go. Level 2 already. And every time she levels up, she gains max energy. And my energy pool right now is quite high. Okay. I'm looking for more loot crates and just stuff. I need stuff. Because I absolutely want that new Incarnate. I have to have it. It's a heavy scythe. It fits my Reaper persona. And it's a fucking Incarnate. Like, come on. I gotta have it. What was that? Oh. Something's going on up above. And I want to be there. I want to fight. I need to fight. Roar. Oh. I don't think that's working. Alright. You die the easy way. Goodbye. Now, you take toxin damage. Lots and lots of toxin damage. Damn it. That didn't do so good. The murmur isn't so fun, because they're not taking any status effects.
We have to delve deep beyond the madness. Unlock
So,
the reserves the scholar instructed us to keep.
Still don't know what you're talking about with this whole scholar thing. Hey, this room, which is normally locked. Oh, hello. Now what? Oh, do I have to shoot those? Yeah, I just gotta shoot those. Okay. Bong. Which way are we going? Can't move. It's going into the wall, so this way. Boom. Fuck off. Little shadow pukes. Go away. Okay, where was that? Okay, last disc was here. I shot it. Oh, it's going this way? Oh, there you are. You going back here. Fuck off. Magnetic procs, you little jerks. There we go. That's done. More intrinsics, yay! Heavy attacks, power strikes consume energy. Nah. Finishers grant 200% ability strength to your next power strike or Warframe ability. Oh, okay.
Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Into the Undercroft. Quickly!
Into the Undercroft, got it. Really hope I can unlock my abilities before we get to the boss fight, because my fully built mag kind of struggled. And Araxia is, well, not fully leveled. Also, I need a wall. There we go. Pardon me for a moment. We're gonna just finish that really quick so that it stops popping up on my screen. This is how I always handle that Nightwave objective. Is I just find a corner and I bullet jump until it's done. Yeah, it's pretty boring. And I apologize for that. But it's also annoying to have that popping up on the screen periodically when I'm trying to run around and concentrate on things, and it's just like, oh, here's a notification that you don't care about. Do, almost there, come on. Just a little further. Only one more. And we're done. Good. Now that can stop annoying me. God, she looks so good. Although, why is my Fen more visible? I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Albrecht's
Cause
Crucible.
yeah, all of my weapons are visible. That shouldn't be there.
Nature.
Oh, it's an alchemy.
Do not think for a second
Okay.
that I will let you desecrate my kingdom.
That's
with
not
your
necessarily a
element
bad thing.
mixing.
Oh, look at that damage! Oh, and it ignored shields. Give me your armor. Give me all of your armor. Why? Because Archon continuity, bitch. Every time I do this, it applies toxin and corrosive. Hell, I don't know if I've got a timer on these Undercroft missions or not, but if I don't, I kind of want to stay here and just farm. Farm affinity, level her up. Ooh, I've got my 2 now. Hold still, please. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so good. Hey guys, hold still. Oh, just look at that energy regen. Oh my god. Yeah, Equilibrium is staying on this build. Absolutely staying on this build. Hey, y'all want to hold still, please? Oh, you're a... Oh. It's you. Yeah, I don't like you. You can go away now. Throw another one of these down. Get rid of your overguard so that you can get caught by it. Ooh, my 3's working. God, she's a powerhouse. Look at this. Everybody just kind of stops moving. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do that. And it's going to summon some scuttlers. And they're going to go and play. And look at all those status procs. Holy shit. I kill you with my 1. And suddenly I just have full energy again. God, she is so powerful. Alright, everybody hold still, because I actually do need to do some of this. So, this one's blue and purple. Yep, y'all hold still up there. Don't move. Okay, I see a lightning one here. Nope, hold still. Oh, where did that go? God, this is so overpowered. And I don't even have a 4 yet. Like, her 4 is going to make it even worse, because again, complete status immunity. It's going to be devastating. You all hold still now, please. Play with my friends. They need some playtime. Oh, there's a blue one. This is just gross. So yeah, she's got her synergies. So the trick for her abilities is you're gonna always be in her 4, but then you're gonna throw down her 2 to freeze everyone in place, hit her 3 so that scholars can start spawning, and then hit her 1 to just wipe enemies out, immediately fill her energy back to maximum, and do sick amounts of damage. There we go. There's an electric. How many of these do I have to do 2 of these? Okay. That's a slight bummer, but it gives me more of an opportunity to level her up. So, I won't complain. Because, oh my god, this is fun, and I've got to get her 4. Here, play with my little friends. No, I need... Yeah, that's full of purple. I need blue. There's a blue. There's a blue. People. Yeah, there we go. It's full up.
Really starting to bother me.
Thankfully down here I don't have to worry about the coolant sequence. It's just... I just gotta fill the thing. I don't... Okay. No, give me my Fenmore, please. Get rid of this jackass. Hold still. Whee! Okay. No, hold still, please. Oh, and then I summoned some little bugs. So I like that. Killing enemies with my 1 will still allow the scuttlers to spawn. Look at that. Oh, God, I love this. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with her. Oh, there's a blue. I need blue. Blue and green. We need blue and green this time. Everybody hold still now. Play with my little friends, please. There we go. Oh, she's level 10. And yes, it's a channeled ability. Oh, fuck. You die now. Energy's full. This is so sick. And I believe there's a way that she can like zoop around the walls and wall latch really easily and stuff like that. Alright, give me some energy, please. Okay, here's a blue one. As long as I can stay with her 4 active, she's completely status immune, which makes her just god levels of tankiness. It's just absolutely gross how tanky she's gonna be. And if my energy starts to get low, okay, we'll just kill some enemies. Crap. I'm about to run out of energy. Alright, there we go. Don't need that one. There we go, here's one toxin. Toxin's full, now I just need a couple more blues. Oh, just one more blue. There we go. Perfect. Level 11.
A shameful mess.
Now, everybody die. Not playing around, you're all just vaporized. Bye.
Only a few pages
Inflicting
left
status
to
restores
go,
health.
and the
Oh,
book
okay.
has a monster at the end.
There we go. Let's inflict some status and restore my health.
Raised in such different environments.
Okay, I might want to reconsider the blind rage.
You are fascinating.
Maybe instead of the blind rage, like I like the build I have now, but maybe instead of the blind rage, we'll take a slight hit to our power strength and swap it for transient fortitude. That way it doesn't like tank my efficiency, and I'm absolutely sold that that last mod is gonna have to be streamlined. What's going on here? Oh. Unlock chest.
I'm in charge.
Okay.
Now, Thrax.
On kill, 10% chance to refill the ammo of whatever weapon you have equipped. Does that include incarnate bullets? Targets become more vulnerable to damage with each shot. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna do that one because they're just gonna melt.
What he did. What he took.
Having my Fenmore is going to make the boss fight in this so much easier. Like, ridiculous levels of just cheese. All because of one gun. But yeah, so to keep this up and make it a little bit easier to keep it maintained, because I have to kill enemies with my one in order for them to spawn the health orbs. And then Equilibrium turns those health orbs into energy, which is fantastic. But in order to maintain that, I either need to drastically increase my duration to counteract the negative efficiency, or I need to drop my strength a little bit so that I don't have the negative efficiency. Which will make it just that much easier to stay in spider form forever. Which is what I want. Is I want to be able to turn on her 4 and never leave it again. Yeah, this is ridiculous. And I mean that in a good way.
Descend into the
A
open
very good way. She is ridiculously strong.
for now.
How am I doing for leveling? 17? Yeah. I don't know if we'll quite have her at 30 by the time we leave here, but we should be able to get pretty close. Okay. Exterminate, you say? Alright.
But first,
Hold still.
things
Spawn my
must be
friends.
made.
And give me energy, please. God, this is gross. And I can still use my weapons while I'm using her 4? Like, this is technically considered an exalted stance, similar to, like, Hildirin's 4, yet, uniquely, again, I can still use my normal weapons while I'm in this form. That is insanely broken. I think I just found my new Steel Path Warframe. Because I can just freeze the enemies, I can spawn minions to kill them, I can use my Incarnate weapons
Waste your time down
to just
here,
devastate the enemy. Like,
I'll have my fun up in Deviri.
I'm not seeing really a lot of negatives here, other than, like, my energy drain is really, really high. And that, just a tiny tweak to my build and I can fix it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, energy's still full. Like, holy crap. I'm not having a lot of problems. Like, as long as I can actually hurt enemies and collect health. Like, this is nuts. Look at that. Oh god. No, I don't even have to kill them. I just have to attack them with my 1. And it gives me the energy that I need, the health. Like, wow. So, freeze them in place. Summon minions because it's funny, and then just attack the shit out of them with my 1.
Valiant, honorable, and an utter
And I have
waste
more
of
energy than I could ever hope to need. This is so good.
You really want
Okay,
me to
during
spit
combat,
this
leave behind a
body out
toxin cloud.
with how chewed up
Taking
she is?
damage, roll immediately to recover damage taken. That could be really useful. Jump
I can
higher.
be your father.
Shots deal extra
Your
corrosive
lover.
damage and status.
Your
Hello.
I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
You do understand that I know you're not her.
The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper
You're the man on the wall.
imitating his voice. The spider is her servant now.
And? I don't care. Got my own spider. And God, is she powerful. Yeah, gonna have to farm her. Another copy. For Helminth. Because I believe it's her 2 that is her Helminth ability. I do, if I remember correctly, I saw D.E. Pablo put out a tweet where someone asked him, hey, is it possible for you to reveal what's her Helminth gonna be? And he said it's gonna be her 2. So the ability to throw down spider webs and just hold every enemy on the map in place all at once, like, damn. Damn it, I still want those chests, and it doesn't let me get them. That's really annoying that they put those there, but then they're like, haha, cutscene. You can't have them. Can I use my 4, please? Oh yeah, look at this. That's without the incarnate form. And shooting these, I think, is giving me stuff. What? Oh crap. It like... I transformed it and it immediately turned off. Crap. See, that's why I want to keep her in her 4 as long as I can, if possible. Again, that complete status immunity. It's a godsend. See how fast this boss fight is going now with the Incarnate?
Secure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your
Oh, she's got a unique melee attack.
Never did.
Like, I keep trying to go in... Crap. Come on. Why can I suddenly... What the hell? Like, for a moment I can use my abilities, and then all of a sudden I can't. Also, apparently, I can't use melee while I'm in my 4. I can just use my guns. That's okay. Because that's still really strong. Leave the Toxin Cow. Melee attacks are imbued with fire. That could be really useful. Every second you're moving, gain damage, stacking up 50%. No, let's go with the fire damage for melee, because I'm probably going to be doing quite a bit of melee. And we'll go ahead and turn that off for now. Now, where's the staircase where I came down? Oh, I think it's above my head. I think we came through there. I don't know. All I know is I want those loot crates. And I'm kind of mad that you can't get them on account of a cutscene. The cutscene should wait until you actually drop off the ledge. But we're gonna grab as much loot as we can. Oh, hi puppies. Good boy. Pretty puppies. How am I doing for level now? 19? Yeah, like I said, probably won't make it all the way to 30 in this one mission, but we might. The fact that we're already at level 19, I mean, the next fight is going to spawn a lot of mobs. So there's a good chance we could actually max it out. There we go. Now I'm back up here. Now I want those loot chests. Let's go back down the stairs. I want to see if I can actually get those loot chests. If I can find the stairs. I just want to see if I can. There we go. Here's the staircase. See? These ones. Yeah, see? This is the top. This is the top of the arena. They just need to move the cutscene just like from here to like here. Or something. Like, let me like... Or if this is like open, let me drop through it and then the cutscene plays. Just, I want to be able to loot those, damn it. It's very rude. Goodbye. And I can hit you in the air. And every time I do, seems to be giving me energy. No, everybody hold still. God, that is so effective. I love her kit. I absolutely love her kit. I think it's great. The only thing she's missing is like a part of her passive. Like, a part of her passive should be that while she's wall latched, like, she's got the invisibility for the 8 seconds, and it should have something similar on there. Something additional on there, like, while she's wall latched and invisible, her scuttlers gain bonus damage. Okay, how do I want to get up there? Oh, that's a terrible weapon. And I'm almost out of time. Come on, I just gotta shoot that one. Oh, it's that one. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do that again. Yeah, see, it took me too long to get up here. Let's go ahead and start that. Normally, that's not a big deal. We'll just shoot that. And then that one. And then we get that one. There we go. Gives you lots of time, which is good. So there's that. And then that should have connected to this one, I think. No. Then where? Ah, there we go. And then finally... where's the last one? That's kind of inside the thing. It's kind of annoying. There we go. My phone keeps going off. Okay. Ooh. Inflicting cold or toxin status effects also inflict viral? Hello. Yeah, I think we need to go to that one. Because more status is just straight up more damage. More damage means things die faster. My phone keeps going off. I need to check that really quick. Okay. Sorry about that. I was answering a text message from my girlfriend to the entire family talking about dinner. Kind of important, so I apologize. But I could not just leave that alone. Alright. Time for our final fight. And this should be fun this time between the Fenmore and Anoraxia. Like, my god, this should be great. Let's not waste any time. Let's just summon the stupid thing.
This place is mine! It only
See?
exists because of me!
We're just gonna summon
That means
minions,
I get to
and they're
keep
gonna
it!
drop a shitload of energy, and we're gonna summon some more minions, freeze enemies and summon even more minions. Like, oh my god. Dude, is there anything I can attack? Like, I feel like I should be able to attack these for some energy. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of energy. There we go. Come on. Let me attack something. I don't have enough. Need energy. Please. There we go. Now I should have all I need. Yep. Yep. We're good. Watch this. Status immunity. Oh, look at all the damage. What's... Okay, what part of your body constitutes a head? Alright. I could really use... Ow. What the... Ow. Seriously? You didn't do that in the last fight, you jerk. I need energy, please. Energy keeps me alive. And prevents that from happening. What the hell? Stop it. You're playing dirty. The energy, please. What? Why did I turn that on? No, 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 no. I don't want to turn that on. Not yet. I need to fill my energy bar. Can't do that if I'm on, if it's turned on. Come on. Yeah, not having my FAR on is really bad. Can I not wall latch right here? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Just fill my energy bar, please. That's all I'm asking for. Like, give me... Why am I being knocked on my ass? Fill my energy, please. There. That's all I need. Energy. There we go. Much better. Thank you. And look at that, he's dead. You see? You see that? You see what happens when I have a full energy bar? Nothing is a challenge. As I knew it would be. Ooh, 10 Pathos clamps. Thank you. I love the Pathos clamps. My god, she is... Yeah. If I could just keep my energy up. She is an absolute juggernaut. Yeah, the only struggle I had in that damn fight was the energy. But once my energy pool was full, and I could turn on her 4, she utterly annihilated the damn thing. Like, she is really, really strong. I'm very happy with this Warframe. Very happy. Like, I don't even see me using a helmet ability on her. I just don't. Now, hypothetically, if I did use a a helmet on her,
Swimming round and round.
I would probably replace her 1 with Nourish just for that bonus energy gain, but honestly, her 1 is so strong, I don't see that being a need. I don't. Her 1 is incredibly powerful. Like, she's just a really well-designed Warframe. I don't see her needing a helmet. Now, putting that helmet, God, if I could put her 1 on a different Warframe, that would be devastating. But yeah, so as I said, her 2, it's her 2 that's going to go on other Warframes. And that's fine, because that is just as strong. The ability to just throw that down and hold enemies in place. Just here, everybody hold still, don't move. I need to kill you. That's really strong, and the fact that it's doing damage, it's doing toxin damage. Enemies caught in the widening radius are trapped inside the cocoon that increase their damage vulnerability. Yeah, but it says right there it's doing toxin damage. That's insanely good. Like, I would almost take that ability off of Araxia and put that on Saren, because having that kind of crowd control on Saren would be ungodly strong. Alright, I need to take a quick bathroom break, because I'm sitting here doing a dance in my chair, and it's not fun. So I need to take a bit of a bathroom break. I think I am done previewing, more or less, the content here, unless anybody wants me to continue with Araxia and finishing her build. But I can already tell you what we're going to do with her build. So, what I have on her right now is probably going to stay the same. Even the Blind Rage. I don't think I'm getting rid of the Blind Rage. What I'm going to do is to counter the Blind Rage just a little bit. We're going to go ahead, in fact, no, she's not at max rank yet. I need to get her to max rank. I'm guessing this will be 2 or 3 Forma. So we'll put one here to start. That'll give me 8 points for a total of 12. That will give me the ability to put Preparation in here. And that is absolutely going to be a thing, because that means I can start every mission by immediately turning on her 4 and having complete status immunity, and that is disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. So that's going to go in there, and then to counteract the Blind Rage negative efficiency, I will probably put, that'll give me 12 points for this. I need 9 total points, so I'll put another, this is going to be 3 Forma. So I'll put another one in Prime Flow, that'll give me 7. And then I'll put another one here for Overextended, and that'll give me an additional 5. And then my last mod will be Streamline. Did I click on it right? Yeah, okay, it's way down here. So yeah, giving me back 30% efficiency, bringing this up to 75% efficiency, which is still means that my abilities are going to cost more than I'd like them to, but not nearly as much. So you can see that drain per second is 4. Giving that putting that Streamline in there, hell, we can actually show you. Let's pull out Augur Reach for a moment. You can see it was 4.33, now it's 3.49. So it's not a huge drop. It's not even a full 1 energy a second drop, but it'll still be quite a bit. Again, I'm going to be spamming her abilities all the time, dropping her 2, followed by her 3, and then her 1. And doing that combo is just devastating the enemies, and just having that slight drop will be really worth it. Or I could... I mean, I do have the potential I could, instead of Streamline, it would drop my duration quite a bit. But I could go ahead and put a full rank Fleeting Expertise in there instead, which would give me back 105. But again, it drops my duration. Now, I'd still have pretty good drain and drain per second on that, but it does mean I'd have a lower duration on her Web Embrace, which I really want to keep that up as much as I can. Scuttler's duration is 41 seconds. That's pretty good. Okay, well, I am spamming her abilities, so maybe having that slightly lower duration wouldn't be a bad idea. So, okay. I think I'll go with Fleeting Expertise instead. I'm still going to keep the max range in there. So, I'm going to keep Augur Reach in here for now. So, yeah, okay. So, so instead of Streamline, we'll do Fleeting Expertise. And I could even maybe get away with the rank 4, which doesn't quite give me a full 100%, but it also doesn't take nearly as much of my duration away. 15 seconds, 19 seconds, so there's that. I also have this one, which again drops it just a little bit more, but then doesn't hurt my duration as much. 16, 20. I mean, there's a bunch of options that I could do. But if I'm going to go any lower than that, then I'm just going to go back to using Streamline, because that won't hurt my duration at all. Yeah, I think I might just use Streamline. We'll give it a test. We'll give it a test. We'll start, again, I'm going to start with the preparation in there. So, I don't know. We'll give that a test. But now I think I want to go ahead and go see what they've done to the start of the game, the new player experience stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm going to go use the bathroom, and then when I come back, we're going to do a new stream that will be the next part of my Warframe free-to-play 100% walkthrough, and we will go explore the new changes to the start of the game. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then later, if people want to see more with Araxia, we can do more with Araxia later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, and I will be back in roughly about 10, maybe 15 minutes maximum, and then we'll continue with my walkthrough. So, thanks everybody for joining me. Please remember to follow and subscribe to my YouTube if you want to see more of this, and I will see you soon for the next part of the live stream. Bye!